Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Squirrel Man's back again. I got a little bit of a trek ahead of me today. I'm going to Tennessee. A little excited about that because it's getting cold up here in Ohio, man. I wish I had put on a thicker coat, but I'm trying to take a walk around this big, huge building before I start going because I'm trying to lose a couple of pounds. The reason why I'm making this video today is because I really wanted to talk about something I never tried, but lease operator positions. If you don't know what that is, if you don't even have a CDL yet, a lease operator, I think it sounds like a really good idea, but I'm really on the fence about it. I've considered it many times, but I just don't have the guts to pull the switch on it. And what it is a company will lease you a truck. You know, it's their truck. They'll lease it to you, and you're basically making their truck payment. And you got to make it every week. And the average payment on it is like $700 a week. So, but, and they cover a lot of costs of things, as far as I know, as far as maintenance and stuff. I'm pretty sure you still pay a good majority of your fuel costs, but you get like they give you like a dividend or something on it, you know, so you don't have to pay 100% of your fuel costs, and you get a percentage of every load, as far as I know, that you haul. So it all sounds like a really good idea. And the other thing is you can walk away from it anytime you want. So you're not like obligated once you sign the lease. You're not stuck in it like a car loan, you know. You can turn in the keys and walk away from it anytime you want. As far as I know, a lot of them, that's what I've heard. If there's any lease operators watching this, please comment. I want to know your story. Like I said, I've personally never done it. Not doing it right now. Honestly, I had no plans to do it. But if you were ever thinking about like being an owner operator, I think that's a great way to get your feet wet, to get an idea of what it might be like to have your own operation, you know, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry, it's freezing cold out here, but I refuse to get in the truck today without going for this walk. I can't wait to get in the sun over here. I'm like in the shade right now. The sun's gonna feel so good. But yeah, that was the whole point of making this video today. But my personal story is, or my experience, the only little experience I had was when I called, I believe it was CRST, because me and Biscuit, we were going to do the lease operator thing. And we called the company, and the first thing the guy said was, well, how long do you plan on staying out? And we were like, well, we usually stay out about 3 weeks. And he was like, well, if you're not going to stay out for at least 3 months, you're not going to make any money. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. No, I have a life. I want to go home. I'm not sitting out here living in a truck with Biscuit my whole damn life. I'm not doing that, you know? Because living in a truck with another person that's like a whole other video. I should make a video on that. But yeah, if you want to try the lease operator thing, I wouldn't tell you not to. Because if there's a no risk in it, if you can hand in the keys anytime you change your mind and go back to being a regular driver, go for it. Especially if you don't have any kids or anybody at home and you really have no reason to come home and you like being out on the road, definitely try it. Say, hey, I'm going to try this for 6 months and see how I like it. You know, and maybe if you kick ass, then you could be an owner operator one day, you know. Yeah, set your sights high. Don't ever sell yourself short. Man, I'm over here in the sun now. God, this feels so much better. Y'all see where this is like a brand new building. They haven't even moved in yet. Look at that. It's brand spanking new. Nice. Look, fresh blacktop. Yeah, I love it. It's great to go for a walk. You got to get out of that truck once in a while, man. When you eat, like, as a driver, you find yourself stopped a lot, and sitting in that truck for hours and hours and hours is so bad for you. You got to look for every excuse to get out of that truck and just go for a walk. Like, this is perfect. I mean, look at that. If you can see down there, that's probably almost a quarter of a mile. I mean, that's a pretty good walk. You know, they build these warehouses all over the country now, especially when you go out in the Southwest. Oh my God, those Amazon warehouses are freaking everywhere, all over the place, and they're massive. They're so huge, you know. So it's a good walk to, you know, walk around one. And I still got like an hour and a half before I have to pick up this load, and it's only 10 minutes down the road. So anyway, I didn't have a whole lot of knowledge to drop on the lease operator thing. I just wanted to offer my opinion about it. So yeah, please let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any stories about it, and especially if you're an owner operator or a lease operator or an owner operator, I want to hear about it. Maybe you were a lease operator at one time, now you're an owner operator. I want to hear from you. You know, I want to hear your story. I want to hear your opinion. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. Common sense ain't come.